It's Tuesday.
Yes, it is.
And we're back.
Yes, we are.
All righty. All right. This thing just wants to not really work right today, does it?
No.
I am looking for something on the computer while we're doing this live.
Hey, doing it live.
There we go. That's what I want.
Doing it live.
Yeah, I am not. Good thing I got it on my phone because I'm not going to be able to read that when we do it. Anyways, how are we doing?
Doing good.
You sure?
Yep.
Positive?
Positive.
All right. Real sure about that?
Yeah.
Well, look at you. You're wearing an escape pod shirt today.
Yes, I am.
Yes, you are. Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Yes.
Yes, I am.
Yes.
Yes, I am. Yes, 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 yes.
Yes.
What the hell?
Yes.
Yes. What are you, friggin' the new Stone Cold? What?
Yes.
What?
Yes.
What?
Yes.
What?
Yes.
What?
Yes.
This is going to be a fun episode.
It will be.
Oh my gosh, you said more words. It's amazing. You do speak.
I do speak.
Good Lord. Kim, what are we doing today?
We are going to do Tales from the Jedi. And
Tales of the Jedi.
Tales of the Jedi and more. And the and more is going to be really interesting.
Tales of the Jedi. Right.
Hey.
But the and more comes before we get to Tales of the Jedi.
Yes.
So really it should say more and Tales
of the Jedi.
Right.
Yes. But
no, we named it Star Wars and More.
Yes, we did.
As always, you know, we always say that, and then we always do the opening more stuff in the beginning.
Yes, we do.
And we go on. But what do you think? We go ahead and get on to the other side.
Sounds good to me.
Well, before we do, how about who do we have in the chat?
So far, we got. Oh, we have Backyard TARDIS, and we've got Dragon Buddy.
Woohoo! BYT, DB. How you doing, brother? You still recuperating from the weekend? Because Lord knows I am. Good Lord. It's crazy. All right, hold on. You know what I got to do? I got to do this live because I got to get rid of the keyboard.
Yes.
So the clicks were the little feet on the back of the keyboard.
Yes.
So we move this, move the keyboard. I don't ever use the keyboard when we're live.
I know you don't.
I don't. Anyways, so let's go.
Oh, now we've got, I believe Don just came in.
Up, Don? How we doing, brother? All right, let's go ahead and get on to the other side. Now you're speaking.
Yes, let's.
You sure?
Yes, let's.
You positive?
I'm positive.
All right. Well, maybe. Some reason something's not working here. Oh, there we go.
Okay.
I really want to win this computer back. I'm tired of this fucking Apple shit.
I know.
All right. Ready?
Ready.
This podcast is part of the Red 5 Network. For more Red 5 Network podcasts, visit red5network.com.
Welcome to Use and Views. I'm Scott.
Kim's off camera. Just got waters.
Yeah, she don't know how to be quick. You know, you think that little opening bit would be long enough for her to run and go grab it.
No, not when you haven't filled joy.
You know what's funny? You just talked in there, right? Mm-hmm. And I got you muted.
Oh.
Just because of being nice and leaving muted. But anyways, this is episode. See, you know what? I'm gonna start this off right at the beginning.
Please get your shit together.
175 Star Wars and Mo. You just let me know when you're ready, and when you're ready, I'll friggin' turn your mic back on.
We really do need to both of us need to get our shit together.
Please get your shit together.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead, turn me on.
I did turn you on.
Okay.
Not that way.
I'll shut up. I'll shut up.
It wants to turn over, but it don't want to fucking start. Must be flooded. You good yet?
I'm good.
You sure?
Yes.
Should we get the red pipe readings going? Or not the red pipe readings? Should we get the business going?
Yes.
You like to do business.
Yes.
Anyways, yeah, and more will be a little fun today. We're going to talk a little bit of racing.
Yes, we are. And we're going to talk a most amazing move too.
Was it really the most amazing move?
I say it was.
Because as far as I'm concerned, the pass in the grass is still the most amazing move.
Hey.
I mean, I know you weren't watching it back then,
I know.
but in my opinion, passing the grass is still the most amazing move.
Okay.
Actually, it's more like the go into the fucking grass and hold on to the fucking lead. Pretty much what that was.
Yeah.
It really wasn't a pass. I mean, it was
Mhm.
just he held on to the lead in
Yeah.
grass.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
All right. Thank you to our Patreons, Luna Girl, Dragon Buddy.
Dragon Buddy.
It's going to be one of those days, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh shit, Dragon Bunny.
It's going to be one of those days. Let's start over.
Hey, Anna.
Thank you to our Patreons, Luna Girl and Dragon Buddy, Don Dallas Nooch Solsky, Nicholas Schaefer, Hannah, Mikey Brinley, and then
Damn it, I was gonna fix that.
and Steve from
What
Rogue
about
One.
Case?
And Case, yes.
You got the Brinley, and then you're like, and Steve.
I forgot Case. I told you.
God damn.
It's gonna be one of those days, okay?
Please get your shit together.
You have no right to be this off. I do. DB does. Luna Girl does. Nicole, Shanti. Pretty much everyone that stayed up for almost a full 27 hours.
Hey, I wish I could have. Unfortunately, I have a job
You
that
couldn't
call.
have made it.
I'll make a bet. I probably could have.
The fuck you could have.
There's a coffee pot out there.
Right. There ain't no way in hell you would have made it.
You never know.
No, I do know. You know how I know?
How?
Because this is camera.
Well, I probably could have made it because it was for a good cause, but I couldn't participate in it.
Shit, I had to take a fucking 3-hour nap.
I know.
All right, anyways. Yes. And if you'd like to join our Patreon, go to patreon.com/usedabused.pod.
Yes. Search for Used and Abused Pod today on all your favorite podcast apps, including Apple, Google, Audible, Amazon Music, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and more.
Oh, I didn't click it. I'm trying to fucking unmute myself.
Don't forget to smash the like button. And if you are new to the channel, click subscribe and then click the bell to be notified when we go live.
You can find Used and Abused Pod on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
You can email us at usedandabusedpod@gmail.com and it's spelled out AND.
Oh, what's that? Oh, am I supposed to read that?
I don't normally read that. Normally you're the one that reads
Right,
that.
but when we're off kilter, we just go back and forth.
That's true.
I mean, do I need to also have this thing on? Okay, Scott, Kim,
No.
Scott, Kim,
No.
Scott, Kim.
No, I just need to get my shit together.
Lord Almighty. I got a feeling I'm going to be poisoned tonight for dinner.
No, you're not.
Our website is usedabusedpod.com. There you can find links to all of our episodes, link to our YouTube videos, also replays of our live show, link to our merch store, and a link to our Patreon under the donate tab.
You can leave us a message and also click subscribe to be notified by email when new audio only episodes are available.
Leave us a message, and that's a voicemail message at 928-719-0749.
Go to tpublic.com and search for Used Abused Pod, all lowercase, for our merch store. There are t-shirts, tank tops, hoodies, face masks, onesies, coffee mugs, and etc.
We are a proud member of the Red 5 Network. Go to red5network.com to find more exciting podcasts. To find all 38 Red 5 Network podcasts, go to bio.link/red5. And speaking of the Red 5 Network, Kim.
Yes. Speaking of that, tonight after us is Rogue One Radio. I don't remember what they're discussing now. Andor. Okay, they are discussing
something we're not fucking watching.
I
at
know.
the moment.
I know. So they'll be
talking about episode 8 with Adam from A Certain Point of View.
Okay.
And that is 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 Pacific.
Yep.
Wednesday
is
at 7:05 Eastern, 4:05 Pacific. ATSW The Escape Pod.
Yeah.
They'll be what, you can't read it?
You don't have it up. Oh.
The hell I don't have it up there.
Okay.
Oh, you're blind, huh?
No,
like I am.
The Fifth Element.
Right. They're gonna be talking about the fifth element.
And that is
Hang on a minute, I can fix this. I can click that button there and then go here to view. Maybe the computer wants to work today.
And then at 11 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Pacific, Sarlacc Digest and/or Episode 9 reactions, review, and breakdown. Thursday, 11:03.
Did you have a problem there as it was zooming in?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Thursday, 11:03, 9:30
You don't
p.m.
have to give the date. Just coming Thursday.
Thursday.
11/3, that'd be November 3rd.
Yeah, November 3rd. Yes, I know.
Because today's November 1st.
Yes, I know.
We're done with October now.
Yes, thank God.
We're now in November.
Yeah, thank God.
Which is only November, December, and we're at the new year.
And I'm done with my crazy ass work schedule.
We weren't talking about your work schedule.
No, but
anyways, go on.
Thursday, 9:30 Eastern time, Eastern Daylight Time, 6:30 Pacific Daylight Time, WSTR Media, second trimester look at Andor.
Friday at 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific, Stranger Things Has Happened. Season 2, Chapter 4, Will the Wise. Can't wait for that one.
I'll be interesting.
Yeah, I can't wait to watch it.
I know. Saturday, 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, 5 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, Scarif Podcast, Scarif Live, Andor Episode 9 review.
On Sunday, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific. And by the way, isn't Sunday time change for everyone else?
Yeah, Sunday is time change for everyone else. So everyone else's clocks will go back an hour.
Fall back. Where are you going for? We don't change clocks.
No, but that means my crazy ass schedule is going to change.
Can I tell you something?
What?
I show you something?
Yeah, I know.
You know what that is?
That's the world's smallest violin.
Exactly.
So.
All right. So Sunday, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific, the Science Dictionary, Andor episodes 7 through 9 with Luna Girl and Dragon Bunny.
And then unconfirmed comics
and Cosmetics is Watch Red 5 Network Twitter page, and you'll have a new rundown for Sunday once we know what Danny over there at Comics and Cosmetics is doing. On Monday,
yes,
5:30 Eastern, 2:30 Pacific, the Sidebar Cantina will be talking Andor episodes 7 through 9 at 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific. Force of Light Entertainment, Force of Light Live at 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific after the weekend. And at 10 Eastern, 7 Pacific, War of the Stars.
And then
the Cantina family on Wednesday. I guess I should have done this earlier, but the Cantina family Wednesday live on Facebook under the Sidebar Cantina. Facebook page at 6 Eastern, 3 Pacific. A Booth in the Back is back, and they'll be talking about week 8 recap. We'll get to find out if did Dragon Buddy win again?
Yes, exactly. Or did he finally get beat?
He better not got beat. I know who he's playing.
I know. And on Also on Wednesday,
No.
or also
Orange Pet Show, episode 55, The Black Cauldron.
in episode 56, Black Adam / Halloween.
Right. I believe Black Cauldron is already out, and Black Adam and Halloween have not come out yet, but they'll be recording it this week.
Yes. And then Swede Studios, Teenage Dirtbag cover by Explicit Noise.
Oh my gosh. Did you
Love that video.
Right?
That was.
And by the way, also go to Explicit Noise on YouTube and subscribe.
Yeah.
What? Give them a bunch of follows there. They're also on Facebook, Instagram,
They are.
and on, I don't think Twitter. And TikTok. No, they're not on TikTok either.
Yeah.
But anyways.
And also, we have Red 5 Gaming. Also,
Right, you can go to Red 5 Gaming is bio.link/Red 5 Gaming.
Yep.
And also, let's go ahead and talk about it. This last weekend was
yes.
the 27-hour live stream, #Tavern for Tom.
Yes.
And so far,
we've made $1,775. The GoFundMe will remain open until Sunday.
Right.
And that is
and
GoFundMe.com/
I know DB's, I don't know how busy he is, but he can always throw the GoFundMe link in our chat. Otherwise, let me grab that real quick and do this shit live.
Exactly.
Maybe it won't work this way. I'll just grab it another way.
Yeah.
I can grab it off my phone. But anyways, yes, if you haven't donated or would like to donate, it will be open until this Sunday.
Yes.
And every little bit helps. $1,
Yeah.
$5.
Anything you can.
Every little bit helps.
Yes.
Try to get in the section. Yeah, so DB's kind of busy.
Yeah.
All right, let's see here.
All right, so we're gonna.
I'll hit paste.
We're gonna.
That works.
Here's
Hopefully it links in.
hopefully. But it should have
Yeah, it did.
linked in.
So, anyways,
There's the
right, and I'm gonna take this real quick, and not put user in a timeout. All right, I know how to do this.
Okay, well I can.
No, you can't do it from there. I have to do it from Use and Abused on the YouTube app.
I am on the YouTube app.
Right. Okay.
And I was just gonna hit it.
Yeah, so you can't do what I want to do.
What do you want to do?
Let me show you here in just a minute, okay?
Okie dokie, artichoke.
I can only do it. You can only do it from the Use and Abuse app, and you can only do it on the YouTube app. Or on YouTube, you can't do it even on. Hope I just did that right. Yep, there it goes. All right, now it's pinned to the top of the page.
Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah.
But you can only do it through YouTube. You can't do it through StreamYard, which is kind of stupid.
Well, yeah, I know, but
Just my opinion.
With all the technology, as far as technology has come, they still need to come farther.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, we're gonna get. Oh wait, we're not done with the. Are we done with Breeds?
Yeah.
Yep.
We're done.
Yep. No, we're not.
No.
Layman's terms.
Yes, layman's terms on YouTube only.
Right.
And-
Check out Keith Layman.
Yes.
And as always, our links are in the show notes, pinned to the top of our Twitter page. Go to bio.link/UseAbusePod. Also in the show notes will also be the link for #Tavern for Tom.
Yes.
The GoFundMe will be in there. Obviously, if you're listening to this podcast as audio only, please feel free to drop in on us on Wednesdays to be in the live chat to try to derail Kim.
Yes, sometimes they do derail.
It's real easy.
Yes,
Just gotta
it is.
say cock and balls. See, really
I
just a
know.
derailer.
I know.
Or twisting titties. There we go. All right. Well, we're off to a great start.
Oh, yes, we are.
Oh, whoops. I left that up. I left that one lit. It's not supposed to be lit. It's not supposed to be lit up.
Nope.
Anyways. So, yeah, if you just go to right there, the GoFundMe on your screen right now, type that in. It'll take you straight to GoFundMe. If you want to, you can, like I said, even $1 will help. Any little bit
It
helps.
helps, yeah.
Get there and share it on all your social media. Let's try to reach. Let's see if we can get it up to the goal.
Yes.
But speaking of the 27-hour live stream, wow, that was fun.
Yes. Well, yeah, it sounded like it was.
It was a blast. We had a segment on there where you couldn't do because you were sleeping.
Yeah.
But Nicole joined me from Rogue One Radio.
Yes.
And we actually talked about the $1 Million Quartet.
Yeah.
Which is Chet Atkins,
Elvis
Presley, Johnny Cash, and Jerry Lee Lewis, who had just a couple days before
passed away.
Or a day before just passed away. So
yeah.
The $1 Million Quartet is now, there's no longer any surviving members of that, but that was a lot of fun.
Yeah, that was.
Plus I was hella fucking tired, so that was it made it more fun.
Well, I know.
Then I came on a later spot with Lunar Girl.
Yes, you did.
For just like a little in between. And then I was on a trivia show with Alan from Press Play Studios.
Yes, I wish
that was fun.
I wish I could have got in on that one. It sounded like it was a good one.
It was fun. And is I mean, honestly, but it was the first time I was actually on a show with Alan.
Yeah.
I had a lot of fun. Shabby was there, and also G-Force Racing was in there. So it was fun.
Well, yeah.
Playing against each other. I mean, it again, 27-hour stream was awesome. Dragon Buddy, he in the middle of the night, right after Sarlacc Digest came on for their spot, he spent 2 hours playing Amnesia Rebirth.
Oh yeah, the one
And now I'm, and it's on Game Pass for Xbox, so it's like, oh heck yeah, I'm down. I'm getting this game.
Well, yeah, it looks like it would be quite interesting to play.
Right, and then Sidebar Cantina had Jason and Kristen.
Yes.
Which they talked about which Star Wars characters would be the worst in bed.
Hey.
I missed Conversations.
Yeah.
So they're on right after them. And from what I got from everybody in the chat after I arose later, found out that, I should have waited. I should have waited to go to sleep.
Oh, okay.
Because I understand they had everybody in stitches.
Oh, wow.
And I mean, the whole day was freaking awesome. It was back-to-back shows, different podcasts from Red 5 Network, people even outside the Red 5 Network joining in. It was a blast.
Yeah.
And I know I've tried to go back to watch it, but unfortunately, the way YouTube works is unless it's around 12:59 or 11:59.
Yeah.
11 hours, 59 seconds,
59
minutes, 59 seconds.
Yeah.
They don't allow anything after that to be saved.
I know, which
to a point.
Yeah.
It's there.
Yeah.
You can't watch it. It'll say something's gone wrong. And it sucks.
It does. You think with all the technology they'd have.
So we ran 27 friggin' hours.
Yeah. You think with all the technology they'd have something that you could have a long 27-hour stream.
Hector.
Hi, Hector.
But yeah, but no, those are some really cool swag. And things were given away all day long.
Yeah.
That were provided by the Red 5 Network. Obviously, then later on that evening after I got done with Alan, we actually had a Halloween party to go to.
We did.
Speaking of which, weren't you supposed to?
Yes, I was, and I totally forgot.
So you might want to do that now while we're doing it.
Oh.
Excuse me. So we go to this Halloween party, right? And we're getting called out because we don't let someone know, a friend of ours know that we go live on Tuesdays.
I gotta let 2 people know.
You gotta let 2 people know.
Yeah, 2 friends.
Okay. Anyway, so here we are live, and she already forgot. So see, she's throwing me under the bus saying, well, Scott just remembered.
Well, and you were throwing me back under the bus saying, yeah, we'll see.
Exactly. And I was right.
Yes, you were right.
But anyways, Saturday night, we went to a Halloween party. We had a lot of fun with our friends, obviously. And then we came home just in time for Scare Up After Dark.
Do we have
We're about halfway through the show, and we got to listen to their read of 50 Shades of Grey.
Oh my gosh, that was that. Oh ho ho.
Oh ho ho ho.
Yeah, that was a hell of a read. I like that read. Do we have a link that we can give our friends?
Yeah, what you do, Kim. Okay, we're going to teach you how to do this live. So you hit the little X button here on the chat, right? Then there's the share button. Then it says copy link. It copied. and you go in here and you go move that up, paste.
That way she knows.
Yep.
And I'll do it for the other friend too.
All right.
So
I want to tell her we're already live. So
yeah, I will.
but yeah, so no, so we got home just in time for that, and then what Lunar Girl, Shanti, and Nicole with and Andrew joined for a while, and then we were waiting for Conversations to finish off the night,
Yes.
pretty much. And come to find out, Charles forgot to set his alarm.
Yes. And that was funny.
That was hilarious. But anyways, it was for a great cause. We all had it. Oh wait, and BYT also joined. Nick joined.
Yes,
Nick
he
joined
did.
Conversations too.
Yes,
Well, he
he
joined
did.
with Lunar Girl and them too because he thought he was going to have to fill. I
Yep.
was upset because I already shut the computer off.
I know.
I'm like, okay, they got the last one just covered out. I'm like, I shut the computer down. Then it was like, all of a sudden, where's Conversation? I'm like, oh shoot, I could have jumped on this
Yeah.
if the computer would have been up. But anyways, but no, Nick jumped in there. It was awesome. It was great. I enjoyed
Wow.
it. They did Whose Line Anyway as Star Wars characters. What
There it
Conversations did earlier in the day. Kim.
Huh?
Conversations did a Whose Line
Is it anyway?
is anyways as Star Wars characters.
Oh, wow.
So yeah. Kind of bummed I missed it, but hopefully I know there was talk that Grant was gonna Grant, who was part of the Red Pie Tavern, was gonna try to get all their bits out so we could release them just to our own channels. So if he does, I will put the piece up with me and Nicole.
Yeah.
And then probably release it as an audio bonus an audio episode or something, maybe.
Or
maybe not.
Yeah.
Maybe people listen to this audio only and be going, well, fuck.
Yeah.
Anyways. Are you done?
I will be in about 2 seconds.
1, 2.
Gotta give me more than that.
You just said, did she not say 2 seconds?
Yes, I said 2 seconds.
1,000, 2, 1,000. 2 seconds are up.
I know.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and move it
Okay.
along.
They've got the links now.
Okay. Move along.
Move along. Move along. Move along. Nothing to see here. Move along.
All righty. So let's go ahead and get into what is the rest of the show. Kim. So what do you want to talk about first? Well, okay. So Sunday I wake up around 11:30 ish. Just enough time to pretty much catch the end of the countdown to, well, Sky Sports countdown the green for F1 for the Mexican Grand Prix.
Yes.
Not really realizing that NASCAR's already started 2 hours before.
Yeah.
At Martinsville.
Yeah.
So watch the Mexican Grand Prix. Snorefest. What was the Mexican Grand Prix?
Great. Yeah. It was a Snorefest.
It was boring.
It was.
I fell asleep 2 or 3 times during it.
But that's what you get when you wrap.
And the only one that made the race any somewhat decent was Daniel Ricciardo.
Yeah.
Because he was not the only one out there passing.
Well, the thing is nobody had anything to race for. The 2 championships were already done.
There's still friggin' trophies to win.
I know, but they just, once the 2 main championships are won, they don't want to.
Well, honestly, if I had to say donkey, who I'd give the donkey of the race to,
yes,
right, or jackass of the race, I give it to Ferrari.
Yeah,
they got in there and they had nothing.
No, they didn't.
I mean, literally, it was Max, Lewis, Sergio Perez, and George Russell. Or no, Max, Russell, Lewis, Perez.
Yeah,
that was your starting 4.
Yeah,
within Ferrari, Leclerc, and Sainz right behind, and Red Bull and Merc cars went away, and Ferrari was nowhere to be seen.
No, they weren't.
So I don't know what the hell Ferrari also had an issue with.
I don't know, but they've been having issues since they came back from summer break, and even before that.
Anyways, so unfortunately, the Mexican Grand Prix was a Snorefest for us.
Yeah, it was.
So I mean, obviously, this is, when we get Nicole.
Hi, Nicole.
So obviously, when we get into 2023,
yes,
and we come out with the FAART,
yes,
the FOT,
yes,
no, it's fart,
I know,
it's still fart,
I know,
podcast, which stands for Fans Are Assholes Racing Talk.
Yes.
We will obviously be more, but this is just what we're doing right now. But yeah, so I'm about ready to go take a freaking nap because I'm tired. This is Sunday. Race is over. I'm done.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, I start seeing Twitter blowing up.
Yeah.
About NASCAR.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what the hell went on? So I'm looking. Okay, Christopher Ville won the race. Okay. And all of a sudden, they're talking about Ross Chastain. I'm like, what happened? I'm thinking, who did he take out now?
Yeah.
Who did he purposely spin out?
Now, yeah.
So, of course, I hit YouTube. I'm looking for videos on YouTube. Boom, NASCAR, and I think NASCAR and NBC's YouTube channel. Boom, already had it popped up.
Yeah.
We watch it, and it looked like again, Dale Jr. said it best. It was a video game move.
It was a video game
so Ross
move.
Chastain comes down on the last lap.
The corners 3 and 4.
Comes out of turn 2. Being told by his team he's 2 spots out of the playoff, or the championship in Phoenix next weekend. For some reason, he decides to go down the back straightaway, get 2nd, 3rd, 4th, dump it in 5th, put the foot to the floor, let the car hit the outside wall going through 3 and 4, and pass. But I think they said he was 10th at the time.
Yeah.
Passes 5 cars to finish 5th, including beating Denny Hamlin to knock Hamlin out of the playoffs.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah. What?
Yeah.
I mean, I thought, honestly, when I watched the replay, I had to watch it a few 100 times.
Yeah, because you thought the video was sped up.
Oh, my, right? It was like, what the heck?
Yeah.
But, yeah, I mean, and then to find out, listen to Chastain talk about later, it was a move he pulled on his brother in 2005 on a NASCAR heat game at Dodge Raceway, which is a fake racetrack.
Yeah, it is.
But here's the thing. It's a fake racetrack built around a football stadium.
Yeah.
On the inside of a football stadium.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
What did we do in 2022 at the beginning of the season?
We went to the Coliseum.
And raced around what?
Raced around the Coliseum, which is also a football field.
Right.
Yeah.
So, like, all of a sudden, all this stuff from 2005 video games coming out.
Yeah.
It was nuts. It was crazy. Drivers were
going
crazy.
Ooh.
Hey, White Shadow. Drivers were, I mean, most of them were like, I can't believe he did that. I haven't seen that as a, everyone says a video game move. And then you get Kyle Larson. That is embarrassing to the sport.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, Larson, didn't you just try this a couple years ago?
Yeah, and it didn't work for him.
A year ago, and it failed.
Yeah.
So that's why it's embarrassing.
Yeah.
Because it failed for him.
But it worked for Chastain.
Right.
It got him in the final 4.
So, of course, now the biggest thing is now people are whining, a lot of people are crying for rule changes, even including drivers.
Yeah, I know. But why?
Well, because they think you're going to do that, do something like this at every track.
You can't.
You might be able to pull it at Phoenix, but I think turn 3 or 4 are too long.
Yeah.
I don't think you can pull it at Phoenix. Jeff Gluck of the Teardown and the Athletic, he mentioned that they could maybe pull this off at the final race before the playoffs. That's Daytona. You're not pulling this in Daytona.
No, you're not. No.
And I really don't see any other track but Martinsville you could pull this off at.
You can't.
And then the thing is, when he did it, there was an access gate in 3 and 4.
Yeah.
And it bent. It moved. If it moved just enough, that car's hitting dead center into that wall.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But it didn't. Luckily, it didn't.
No.
So I don't see how everybody's all worried it's going to happen again. If it happens again for the final round before the championship races, so be it. It might help sell Martinsville out next year at this time of year.
Yeah, it might.
Just because, will somebody pull it again?
Yeah, exactly. That'll be the question. Well, and let alone.
That will be the question.
And let alone that move. We were listening to Door Bumper Clear, and one of the
Bumper
Clear. And one of the hosts of that was watching the Buffalo Bills game, because that was the Sunday Night Football.
TJ Majors
was watching the Buffalo Bills game, and they even mentioned it.
Yeah, they mentioned on a football game.
Yeah. So Yeah.
Drivers who want something to be done about it. I love you're talking about DVC. I love what Brett Griffin said, who is a spotter.
Yeah, he is.
He called them whiners.
Well, they are.
You know, it's just because, okay, y'all didn't think about it.
No.
And DVC is getting back on the road to the office now.
Okay.
Safe trip, bro.
It's a very safe trip.
But yeah, so anyways, you know, it is what it is. But that's a little bit, we're gonna go complete deep dive into it, obviously.
No, but they did I think it was either Jordan or Jeff on the teardown named it the Hell Melon.
Jeff Gluck. Jeff Gluck called it the Hell Melon.
Yeah, the Hell Melon
because
move.
Ross Chastain is a watermelon farmer.
Yeah, he is.
Now NASCAR driver. So he called it the Hell Melon.
Yeah. I like that name.
Oh, I know. So I mean, honestly, Ross better be making shirts for that.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah.
And then you said later there was a tweet from also Jeff Gluck saying that Justin Marks, who owns Trackhouse.
That was actually a tweet from today.
Yeah, a tweet from today from Justin Marks, who owns Trackhouse, because that's who Ross Chastain drives for, has moved the car back to their lot, and now
they put it into the lobby of the race shop, the lobby of the race
shop.
So fans have been coming by to take pictures of it, and then he got a phone call from the NASCAR Hall of Fame asking if they can display it.
Yeah. So that's gonna be one famous car.
It's one of those things where 25 years from now, people are going to go, you know, younger kids are going to go tell their children or grandchildren or whatever, you know, that they remember.
Yeah. That move. Yeah.
The video game move.
Yeah.
They're going to remember this.
Yeah.
You know, like I remember the pass in the grass.
Yeah.
You know, that is a NASCAR moment.
Yeah.
This is a NASCAR moment.
It is.
We have not had one in a very long time.
No, we haven't.
This is what keeps the sport exciting.
It does.
And to sit there and say, oh, we need to make a rule about it.
No.
We already have enough friggin' rules.
Yeah, don't sit here and micromanage the sport. Because you always say you're in it for entertainment as well, NASCAR. So let the entertainment just flow.
We need to talk about the other elephant in the room.
Oh, there's another elephant in the room?
Yeah, there is.
Is it pink?
No.
Is it flying?
No.
Is it spotted?
Oh, fuck. Are you on drugs?
No, I'm just asking.
Good God almighty. Really?
Hey.
No, I was going to talk about, again, we didn't watch it on Saturday because Saturday I was busy with watching all the hashtag.
Oh, that elephant. Yeah.
Anyway, so Ty Gibbs, grandson to Joe Gibbs.
Yep.
Driving a Joe Gibbs racing car.
I believe
purposefully wrecks out his teammate.
Yeah.
To knock his teammate, Brandon Jones, to knock his teammate out of the playoffs.
Yeah.
And to give Junior Motorsports 3 cars against 1 Gibbs car in the championship.
Aren't they going for the championship too the same weekend?
Who? Yeah.
NASCAR?
Yes. Truck, Xfinity, Cup, all next weekend in Phoenix.
That's what I thought, because everybody concluded their races this weekend. Remember the
right? That time Chastain drove his car like a video game. Exactly. But yeah, now of course, I want to know.
Okay.
Even though, I mean, Brandon did tap the wall.
Yes, he did.
Even though it wasn't like head on into the wall.
Uh-huh.
I know the Xfinity cars are built different than
the Cup cars. Yeah. 2
weeks ago at Vegas, Bubba
Wallace.
Oh my God.
Please get your shit together.
Bubba Wallace, excuse me, purposely wrecked out Kyle Larson.
Yeah.
Then walked down an active track.
Yeah, I did.
Got in a shoving match with him.
Yeah.
Then was walking away, supposed to go to the infield care center, also shoved the hand of a NASCAR official away.
Yeah.
NASCAR comes out, suspends him for the wreck only.
Yeah.
They didn't take anything else into consideration. They suspended him from 1 race for the wreck.
Yes. Go on.
Are they going to do the same thing to Ty Gibbs?
Probably not, because they didn't do the same thing to Larson when he hit Truex on the pit road.
I knew you were going to bring Truex up.
They didn't suspend him for doing the same damn thing that Bubba did on the racetrack. So why should they suspend Ty Gibbs?
Good Lord. Boy, I think I opened a can of worms there. It's kind of like talking about PJ1 again. Or tire blankets.
Those are ridiculous. I'm glad they're going away. But they sit there and they suspend Bubba Wallace for hitting Larson in Vegas, then suspend him for the next race, wherever the hell that was. But yet the next time that the same situation happens, Larson sits here and pins Truex while he is going to his pit stall to get his car serviced, but yet nothing's done about that. But oh, by God, let's do something to Bubba Wallace. So now Ty Gibbs is doing the same goddamn thing in Xfinity, and I guarantee there ain't going to be nothing done about that either. But yet they did it to Bubba Wallace.
Oh, goddamn. Oh, shit. Goddamn.
I'm sorry, but oh,
Okay.
ew.
Right. So we'll see what NASCAR. I mean, I haven't seen anything come across. All I do know is that his crew chief has been fined because there was one lug nut loose. Now, again, Xfinity cars are running still five lug nuts.
Yeah.
Unlike Cup, where it's one. Cup wants to hold only one nut on.
Hey, you can have one nut and still have fun.
Okay, you took it that way. Wow. Shocking. Anyways, what I loved, though, was watching the replays of it and then watching him do his little burnout and antagonize the crowd because they're friggin' booing him and whatnot. Being pretty much the friggin' perfect WWE heel.
Yep.
Trying to be, in a way, trying to be like Kyle Busch, trying to be like Dale Earnhardt.
Mm-hmm.
Except for Earnhardt just never...
No.
He never went like this to the crowd. He just I was trying to rattle his cage, and shortly after that, the crowd started chanting, "Thank you, Grandpa."
Yeah.
Which is hilarious.
Yeah.
But my question is did he ruin any reputation in the garage? Because he's going Cup next year.
Yeah, he is.
Has he ruined any reputation with maybe the Cup drivers?
Yeah, it makes you wonder.
Are they going to look at him? I mean, because here's the thing is, right? He's obviously going to drive 18 car next year for Joe Gibbs Racing.
Well, yeah, because Kyle
So
went over to
his teammates
RCR
will be Denny Hamlin
and Martin Truex Jr.
and Christopher Bell.
and Christopher Bell. Yeah.
Now, we know Martin doesn't do a lot of retaliation on track.
No, but we know Denny does, and we know that.
What do you mean we know Denny does?
Well,
He hasn't retaliated to Chastain yet.
well, yeah.
He's
Well,
got one race to do it. Otherwise, he's just a freaking talker.
I know we don't know. Well, yeah, because it depends. Because Bell is also on there too.
Yeah, but my question is Martinsville that kind of old school country boy guy? He likes to go out hunting. He stays quiet to himself. So a little punk friggin' Ty Gibbs does this to Martin. Does Martin wait until Monday or Tuesday to get back to the shop and just beat his head in?
I don't know.
Away from the limelight? Speaking of beating heads in, oh my gosh. Did you hear about that?
I didn't hear about what.
So not only after Xfinity race, we got Ty Gibbs issues, right? Being thank you, Grandpa. But Myatt Snyder.
Okay, that's the truck series.
No, it's he's
Xfinity.
He drove Xfinity in this race. Cut off Austin Hill.
Oh my God.
And when he did, Myatt got spun. So after the race, Myatt Snyder, probably about 5'3", while he got Austin Hill about 6 foot something.
Oh boy.
And a big old country boy.
Yeah.
He went over there, started shooting. Myatt went over there, started shooting his mouth off to Austin Hill.
Oh wow.
Austin Hill told him, step back, get back. I don't want to hear it right now. Get back. Well, he kept spouting his mouth off, and on this faraway camera, you see, boom, down.
Oh.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Okay. So, of course, NASCAR's looking at that.
Yeah, they are.
I'm sure Austin's going to get suspended.
Oh, I'm sure he is.
Even though, NASCAR forgets one thing. 1979 Daytona 500 at the end is what set the sport into motion to become a national sport.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyways, but yeah, NASCAR what?
Consistent. Right. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, about like the FIA being consistent.
They're not consistent either because I hate the FIA too.
Well, I mean, I guess we could just rename this episode "The Things Kim Hates About Auto Racing."
No.
And go.
I hate tire blankets. I hate FIA. I hate NASCAR because neither one of them are consistent. So they'll penalize one
You're
driver.
talking about
for...
officiating. You're not talking about actual races. All I wanted to say is, let the hate flow through your. Where the fuck it is? God damn, I fucked that one up.
Yeah, let the hate flow.
Let it flow. Let it flow. Let it flow.
The officiating of the two sports.
Consider a red flow.
I don't know. Let's just put it this way: the officiating of any goddamn fucking sport's inconsistent, but more in motorsports than anything. And it's like, really? Either have a black and white rule book or don't even penalize anybody for any shit that happens because you guys are the ones that started it.
All right, keep going. I'm just looking to make sure I know updates here from NASCAR about
Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh, I should just actually just. Oh, I wish I had this sucker Bluetooth in. I could just play all these in-car radios of Ross Chastain's move.
Yeah, exactly.
But I wasn't prepared for doing that.
Yeah.
Nope, nothing yet.
Plus, let alone now, aside from the officiating being shit, which that's what it is, it's shit. They don't know how to officiate any race correctly. It's like, well, we'll pass on this one for the same thing that another driver did a week ago, or we won't even bother penalizing anybody, but yet they penalized the driver the week before. Then, aside from that, the frickin' PJ one, the fucking tire blankets, that's all fucking bullshit. Let alone they are at the top of their fucking sport. They should know how to warm the goddamn tires up. It's pretty sad when the lower
F2, F3, good Lord, Kim,
F2, F3 knows how to warm their tires up without fucking tire blankets, and F1 is a bunch of whiny babies who don't know how to warm their tires up. And then it's like, really?
I'm just letting you go.
It's like stupid and ridiculous.
I'm letting you go just because I gotta reload something. It went away. Holy shit.
What?
Winter weather advisory has been issued for Flagstaff.
Oh, wow. That means they're getting probably snow. They'll be getting snow.
No, you think?
Well, they can keep the snow. I don't want snow. I'll deal with.
Is that what it means? It means they're going to get snow?
Well, hey, it might mean it. They could also get ice, too. They can also get a rain ice. Ice rain, sorry. It's all part of winter.
Oh, God, Kim.
I know. It's one of those days. I told you it's going to be one of those days.
Yeah, I'm ready just to say, okay, yo, have at it. I'm going back there to be back in there with my friends in the chat.
No.
Let you just have at it today.
No.
And I'll just rename the episode.
No.
All right. You ready to move on?
Yeah, anytime you are.
Anytime I am. Oh, I've been ready. Oh, God. All right. I got to take my glasses off for this. You're going to have to really watch the chat.
Okay.
So let's get into it.
Okay.
Let's get into Star Wars.
Yes.
Tales of the Jedi.
I
guess we should start off with, most time we do these scenes afterwards. Let's go ahead. What is your overall opinion of Tales of the Jedi?
I loved it. The animation was amazing. It took me a minute on some of those episodes to realize it was animation.
Oh, yeah, especially with the planets. And
Yeah, I loved it.
Okay. Well, you want my opinion?
Yeah.
Well, God. Trying to think where it goes below Boba, or does it go below Jar Jar Binks? I'm joking. Hey, Kristen.
Hey, Kristen.
But yeah, no. I love Tales of the Jedi. It was really. I love the animation on it. Especially like she was saying the
Pristine.
the way the planets looked, the
Yeah.
way, when
Yeah.
it came. It was a couple times. I'm like, wait, is this a cartoon? Are we
Yeah.
animation, or is this,
Yeah.
or like a live friggin' set? Like what the hell?
Yeah.
But anyways, so Tales of the Jedi was the series of 6 animated anthology shorts that was released on October 26, 2022. Each episode features Jedi from the era of the prequel trilogy. By the way, I'm getting all this information off Wikipedia.
Cool.
And one half of the episodes will focus on Count Dooku, while the other will focus upon Ahsoka Tano.
Did they even
With other Jedi featuring as supporting characters in shorts. Created and written by Dave Filoni, the 6-episode series is animated in the style of Star Wars Clone Wars and Star Wars Bad Batch. Which means now,
we gotta watch both.
That ice is making a lot of fucking noise.
My apologies.
Drink real coffee. It's called hot.
I like my iced coffee. Thanks very much.
It's not real coffee.
It is too.
It's fake coffee.
No, it's not.
Fake.
No, it's not.
Fake.
No, it's not.
It's not meant to be cold. Coffee is meant to be hot.
If it's dead cold, yes.
It is meant to be hot.
There's also iced coffee.
Wrong.
Well, everybody has their own opinion.
Yep, and mine's right.
So we have our own opinions.
Mine's right.
Some of us like hot coffee, which I do, but I like iced coffee.
Anyway, I was getting a little bit of development here. Star Wars Tales of the Jedi was officially announced on April 27, 2022, as part of the schedule of panels for the upcoming Star Wars Celebration Anaheim 2022 convention. It will be an animated anthology series consisting of shorts. We already commented over that. A panel about Tales of the Jedi was held on May 28th, the third day of the convention, hosted by Amy Ratcliffe with Dave Filoni as special guest. The existence of the series was first leaked in December 2021 through a logo included on a Lucasfilm employee Christmas gift, images of which were released on the internet. The show shares its name with Star Wars Tales of the Jedi, a comic book maxi series in the Star Wars Legends continuity, published by Dark Horse Comics between the years 1993 and 1998. A trailer was released at D23. Yes.
Oh, just read the chat here. Hector just says the animation is as good as the hentai animation that I watch.
Okay. So 6 episodes. Very short episodes.
Yes.
So first episode is Life and Death.
Yes.
Its original air date. There's actually 2 air dates for this.
Really?
Yes. The first one is May 28, 2022.
Okay.
At Celebration Anaheim.
Okay.
And the second one, obviously, is October 26, 2022, Disney Plus.
Yes.
So let's get into Life and Death. It is, according to this runtime, 15 minutes minus you take away the opening or the opening credits and the beginning credits. You
yes.
got it.
Yes.
Anyways, let's get into the plot. So if you've not seen this, here comes the spoilers.
Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert.
So if you've not seen this, you might want to stop, pause, or shut off and go and watch it and then come back.
Yes.
On the planet Sheely, a Togrunta man Nak-Il announces the birth of his newborn daughter Ahsoka Tano to his village in Togruti. I'm sure I'm fucking these up.
Hey, you're doing the best you can.
As the villagers gather, Popti nurses her newborn daughter. She smiles with pride as the village chief, Gantika, approaches. Popti names her daughter Ahsoka. A year passes,
Yes.
and Ahsoka grows into a toddler. Later, a droid helps Nak-Il to lay tiles on the roof of their family home. Popti carries her infant daughter in a baby carrier. Nak-Il asks if she is sure that Ahsoka is ready and questions the need to follow tradition. Popti replies that they are following customs and warns Nak-Il not to insult the spirits, trees, and ancestors. I'm sorry. I laughed at this moment because this is definitely a husband and wife thing where a husband says something that's fucking asinine, and the wife's like, wait till you get back in the house, motherfucker. I got a toaster on the head over your head.
Yeah.
I did that one on purpose.
I know you did. I know you did.
If you're not in the Sidebar Cantina Facebook group, which is a private group, if you're not in that and have not watched previous years of Boots in the Back, you have no idea why the hell I mentioned that. But for those of you who have been in there forever, know exactly what the hell I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about.
Anyways, so before leaving, Pop T fetches a hunting rifle. Knockgill wishes his wife and daughter farewell before they leave for the hut. For the hunt. Oh my God.
Hey, you're having the same day I am.
While walking through the village, Pop T and Ahsoka pass by Gantika, who is feeding several tukas. After confirming that over a year has passed, Gantika paints a speck of blue paint on both Tano and Pop T's forehead while uttering a blessing. Mother and daughter then depart for the forest as Gantika continues feeding the tukas. Now we're on to the hunt.
Yes.
I don't know why I just said that, but while Pop T walks through the forest, again, the animation.
Oh, amazing.
I mean, it was like, it gave me that feel of Roger Rabbit in a way.
Yeah. Oh,
it
yeah.
had live animation in a way.
Yes. Yep.
In a way it did. Now, I don't mean like the goofy cartoon.
No. But the live animation,
really,
yeah.
When I was watching, I'm like, is this animation or is this real world that they threw the animation into?
Yeah.
But that's how good they did.
Oh yeah.
Ahsoka notices a squirrel navigating through the branches.
Yep.
As insects whistle in the background of the lush forest. Pop T tells her daughter that they are surrounded by life and to honor it. Pop T also walks past several plants with large white seed heads and disperses their pollen through the forest with her rifle. What that reminds you of?
Reminds me of the daisies that I used to pick.
Dandelions
that I used to pick and go.
Yeah.
Too.
The young Ahsoka laughs with joy until her mother shushes her. They hear several Kaibucks braying in the background. Pop T and her daughter approach a forest clearing where they see several Kaibucks chomping on grass. Pop T takes position behind a tree and aims a rifle at the Kaibucks. As she fires her rifle, Gantika utters a prayer back in the village. With Ahsoka, Pop T approaches the Kaibuck, which she shot. The animal is wounded and dying. Ahsoka is upset, but her mother tells her that she must face death and not be upset by it. As the Kaibuck breathes its last, Pop T utters a prayer before slicing the creature's throat. Did she really slice the throat?
No, I thought she just stabbed the creature.
Yeah, maybe I don't know.
Oh, now we got to go back and watch it.
Gantika senses the passing of the Kaibuck back at the village. Meanwhile, Pop T tells Ahsoka that the male Kaibuck she killed will feed many mouths.
Yeah.
While Pop T talks about carrying the Kaibuck back to the village. Okay, I love that back and forth there for a minute where she's like, yeah, we can carry this, or are you going to carry it?
Yeah.
Ahsoka, I mean, it's like,
yeah.
Because it reminds you of a mother-daughter moment, or mother-child moment.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm sorry about coughing in the microphone. I really do apologize. Yeah. Anyway, so a saber-tooth watches him from behind the thick grass. Well, we don't really know it's a saber-tooth at this point.
No, we don't.
We just see eyeballs.
Eyeballs, yeah.
Pop T reaches for her. Okay, so then as Ahsoka coos, the saber-tooth approaches them from behind. Pop T reaches for her rifle, growls at the saber-tooth. She fights the saber-tooth with her rifle, but is outmatched by the larger feline beast. Pop T manages to fire a gunshot, which alerts her husband, Knock-Ill. Several dogs are barking. Several dogs also bark. With her rifle damaged, Pop T fights back with a knife. Several villagers, including Knock-Ill, race towards the forest clearing. Following a struggle, the saber-tooth knocks out Pop T, with a strike of its paw. Though the villagers arrive, they are unable to stop the saber-tooth from carrying the toddler Ahsoka away into the forest. Pop T cries out in despair. Nakil attempts to comfort his wife. Meanwhile, Gantika clutches a talisman and chants a prayer. We're going to get into the part of this here at the end when we talk about what we thought at the end of this.
Yes.
Or what were like where we felt like some of this was actually coming from.
Yes. Yes.
In the depths of the forest, the saber-tooth carries Ahsoka to its nest among several 3 roots. Okay. The big cat licks its wounds and is initially hostile towards Ahsoka. That's only after she sneezes.
Yes.
Before the creature can touch Ahsoka, the toddler touches its nose gently, causing it to reconsider. Back at the village, several Tongruta villagers, including Nakil, gather with weapons to search for Ahsoka. Before they can depart into the night, the saber-tooth returns. The villagers are about to shoot the creature, but Gantika convinces them to wait. As the saber-tooth exits the forest clearing into the light, the villagers realize that Ahsoka is riding on the creature's back. The villagers are relieved and amazed that the toddler survived unharmed. The saber-tooth bows its head, allowing Pop T to pick up her daughter. Pop T thanks the creature in the Tongruti language before allowing the saber-tooth to return to the forest. Nakil also embraces his daughter and wife, and when Pop T asks Gantika how Ahsoka survived, she replies,
Force.
No.
Jedi. Yeah.
Ahsoka
Jedi. Yep.
And we go in credits.
Yep.
So, episode 1 already knocking it out of the friggin' park.
Oh, yeah.
But so for me, a lot of this stuff going on in this episode, especially with Gantika,
Yeah.
what reminded me of Native Americans here in our country.
It
You know, here in
did.
America.
Yeah.
You know, where you had the medicine man, medicine woman,
Yeah.
or the chief, and it really reminded me a lot about that. And even like when she shoots the beast the first time, and she goes, because Native Americans also believe if you shoot it with a gun and don't kill it,
Yeah.
then you must take its life with a knife while saying a prayer.
Yeah. Yeah, because they believe just like Ahsoka's mom did, that everything they live within
Right.
has a spirit. It's a spirit, and each time that they kill something, they used everything. I mean, they used the bones, they used the fur, they used they used everything.
Right. And again, I know it was written somewheres that that Plo Koon, I think is his name. I'm probably saying it wrong. He's the one that actually came and took Ahsoka
Yeah.
to go be trained as a Jedi.
Yeah.
If that's the case, I like this beginning.
Yeah, I do too.
And then at the end of this episode, when we got to the next episode, we weren't back with Ahsoka.
No, we weren't. And another thing on this episode too is the prayer that her mom said.
Mhm.
And I believe I read it somewhere, I'm not sure, but it was a prayer of thank you for sacrificing the animal's life to give them food.
Right. I see this can be a pain in the neck with well, it's on fandom, but it's under Wikipedia.
Oh, okay.
But all right, let's go ahead and get on to episode
So
2. We'll do our best to try to get through all 6. If we don't, then I guess we'll go through 1 through 3, and we'll come back next week with 4, 5, and 6.
6, yep.
I mean,
Excuse
the
me.
fuck you been drinking?
Just coffee.
Bullshit. Smell that motherfucker now. Uh-huh.
It's coffee.
Oh yeah, that's got a heavy alcoholic smell to it.
No, it don't.
The hell it don't. It's over here sucking alcohol down.
I have not.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's what they all say. No, I haven't. All right. Anyways, second episode is called Justice. This is where we get our first look at young Qui-Gon Jinn and a younger Jedi Master Dooku.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I'm going to say this much. I don't know about all our fans, people that have watched this, but when Dooku first spoke, to me, it really sounded like Alan Rickman.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying it was because obviously he's passed away.
Yeah.
But oh my gosh, I could hear Snape and I could hear Hans in the voice. I really could.
Yeah.
Now, again, I'm not, we've not watched Sidebar Cantina. Oh my God. We've not watched Clone Wars.
No.
Or Bad Batch.
No, we haven't.
So this is new to us. These actors, the voice actors are new to us. So again, at first I got a real vibe of where it sounded like freaking Alan Rickman, in my opinion.
I did too. Well, I knew who it was when he first walked on the screen, and I was going, yay, now we get a little bit of a backstory on Dooku and what happened to him. And then when he talked, I'm going, what? No, Snape's dead.
Wow, really?
What?
You went, boom, Snape's dead.
Yeah.
Wow. Not oh well, damn, he passed away. He passed away.
Yeah.
Nope, Snape's dead.
Well, that was the first thought that came to my mind, okay?
God, you fucking morbid. How are you this morbid? And I'm just joking. How can you not watch then horror movies?
I don't know. I don't know. I guess I've just never given him a shot, I guess. I don't know.
Okay, we'll do a horror movies marathon then.
Now that might be pushing it.
27 days.
That would really be pushing it.
27 days of horror starting at 9 o'clock every night.
No.
Why?
Because I won't get any sleep.
What?
I won't get any sleep because that movie will be played in my dreams.
Yeah, so 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. Anyways, do you want to read this or you want me to read it?
I can read it. Okay.
Give me a break.
Yes. The rescue mission.
Give me a break. Give me a break.
Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. Jedi Master Dooku and his Padawan Qui-Gon Jinn arrive at the planet in model of shuttle similar design to the T6 shuttle. They land outside a dilapidated village with its residents slamming doors and closing windows. At their arrival, unfriendly towards outsiders. Eventually, the two find a cantina and enter. Dooku has a question for those inside. Where is the senator's son? An older woman offers to speak. The son of Dagnet, the planet's representative in the Galactic Senate, has been kidnapped, and the Jedi have been sent to rescue him. Dooku quickly realizes, however, that all of the villagers appear to be complicit in the...
Complicit?
Yeah, see?
Okay.
In the abduction.
Oh, well, we don't get that right off the bat. But you definitely tell that the villagers are kind of...
Yeah.
I mean, they're shutting lights off and shit. Like, you know, it's like the old friggin', gunslinger rolls in the, like the big baddie rolls in the town, like Jesse James, and it's at night and everybody was like,
yeah, I know. Righty. The village elder admits to crime, pointing out that Dagnet's long service to the Republic has done everything to enrich him at the expense of his people.
Oh yeah, he sent it to her.
Yeah. Okay, the skirmish.
You don't have to say that. You keep going.
She takes Dooku and Qui-Gon to the barn where the son is being held. He says he's been treated well and sympathizes with the plugget of the people. In other words, with the majority of the people.
Where you at?
There.
Plate.
Plate.
Plate. P-L-I-G-H-T. Plate.
Plate. Okay.
Plate.
Plate. Whatever.
Fucking plate, not plate.
Plate then.
Plate. Like light, but with a P.
Okay, go ahead.
What?
I can't.
Fine. All right. Saying he didn't know anything beforehand, as he was usually on Coruscant or in the planet's capital. Discussion is interrupted by word that Dagonet has come in person with soldiers. The elder accuses the Jedi of tricking her, but Dooku says that they came without the senator's knowledge. The villagers arm themselves and they leave the barn with the Jedi. Dooku attempts to get Dagonet to stand down, noting that his people are angry with him for a good reason. The senator refuses, and a firefight breaks out. The Jedi defend the villagers, but several are still struck down. As the deaths mount, Dooku takes a rash action and force chokes the senator,
Yes.
throwing Qui-Gon Jinn away with the Force when he tries to stop him. Qui-Gon goes back into the barn, frees Dagonet's son from his binders, telling him to go out there and to save his father. The son's intervention leads Dooku to release the senator. As the son expresses disappointment in his father, Dooku tells Qui-Gon that he acted wiser than him on that day, and that he will be a great Jedi. At the village, as father and son prepare to leave, Dagonet's son solemnly promises the village elder that he will help her people. And real quick, I know we didn't do this last episode, but on this episode here, I really want to point out something. Michael, it's either Michael or Mikkel Richardson, did the voice as young Qui-Gon Jinn.
Uh-huh.
And that is Liam Neeson's son.
Yep.
So I just want to bring that. I know we really haven't been talking about who's doing voice acting or whatnot in these, mainly because we have not watched the other one. So
yeah,
and then Corey Burton did Dooku, which he actually, holy shit. So Corey Burton first got involved in the Star Wars universe when he voiced Luke Skywalker for a 1979 Disney read-along book.
Wow.
Record retelling the Star Wars in Episode 4, A New Hope. A year later, he provided the voice of Dirk Clavion for Star Wars Episode 5, The Empire Strikes Back. During this session, Mark Hamill asked him to sign the Star Wars read-along record as Luke 2. He again voiced Luke on the audio drama Rebel Mission to Ord Mantell. Years later, Burton would return to the Star Wars universe to play Count Dooku and Darth Tyrannus in various LucasArts projects due to being considered Christopher Lee's audio double. He also voiced San Heel in 2003 microseries Zero the Hutt and the 2008 movie Zero the Hutt in the 2008 movie, and Cad Bane in subsequent animated series and many different characters in various projects. This dude has been all over friggin' Star Wars.
Yes, he has.
I mean, I'm looking here to see. Yeah, he's all over fucking Clone Wars.
Yeah.
Just looking to see if there's anything else. And the only thing I don't like about Wikipedia here is you don't have the access to go back.
Yeah.
So like now when I clear this out, I have to literally go back over here, hit that button, get that to go there. And because I don't have it signed in.
Yeah, that's true.
It keeps asking me if I want to sign in. I did have a sign in for it one time.
Oh, did you?
Yep. But anyways, just so everybody knows, all these rest of these episodes all came out October 26th. Disney releases for 6 episodes. So again, I like this because I thought we were getting a part of Dooku.
Yeah.
Where, you're starting to kind of see the turn.
Yeah.
Like when, kind of like when Anakin in episode 2 goes and kills the Tuskens.
Yes.
That is definitely.
That starts to turn, yes.
Well, the first part of the start of the turn was actually his love for Padme.
Yeah.
That was the first part of it. But then when he went and killed them Tuskens, that was, that was starting to twist him.
Yep, it was.
And take him away. Hey, Isaac.
Hi, Isaac.
Doing good, bud. How you doing? So, anyways. But yeah, I enjoyed this episode because it gave us a little backstory on Dooku.
Yeah.
Qui-Gon, not a lot, but we got to see Qui-Gon with his former master.
Yes.
And I felt like that, I mean, I hate to say it, but it actually made me care a little bit more about Dooku.
Yeah.
Than I previously did.
Yeah.
You know, in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, same here.
Anyways, next episode is called Choices.
Well, if you want, I can try and read that one, but the first time I mess up.
No, be quiet. You know, I forgot one thing here. They've also given like friggin' the years between all these.
Oh.
This is 68 BBY and 42 BBY is what they're saying
Oh, okay.
in this Justice episode.
Here.
Mission to Raxus Secundus. I'm sure I fucked that up. Anyways, Mission to Raxus.
Yeah.
Ow, fuck.
Jedi Masters Mace Windu and Dooku travel on a T6 shuttle to the planet Rekus.
Anyways,
Yeah, Rekus.
just Raxus.
Raxus. As the ship descends into the planet's atmosphere, Windu asks Dooku if he is satisfied with the account of Master. Okay, hold on. The account of Master Katari's death that was recorded in the tablet. Dooku is not satisfied with Senator Lark's account and believes there is more to the ambush that killed Master Katari. He also wonders how Senator Lark escaped death. Mace Windu asks Dooku why he is concerned with these questions. Dooku responds that the Jedi Council tasked him with returning Master Katari's body to the Jedi Temple for a proper burial. Since
No, you're fine. I'll double check it.
They are not members of the council. Windu reminds Dooku that they cannot involve themselves in local political skirmishes without the authority of the Jedi Council or the Galactic Senate. Dooku responds that Windu's fidelity to the rules is inspiring but sometimes maddening. The T6 shuttle docks at the landing platform in
Raxus.
The capital. Oh no, it's Raxalone.
Sure. I don't care.
I don't either. Raxalone, the capital of Rakis. After disembarking, the two Jedi are greeted by several armed soldiers, led by Hanno. Windu tells the states that they are here. Windu tells the soldiers they are here to see Senator Lark. Hanno expresses condolences for the loss of Master Katari, saying that she was well respected and will be missed. The officer says that he will lead them to Senator Lark.
Okay, real quick. At any point in this moment, did you feel like any of these motherfuckers were lying?
Yeah.
I thought for sure the senator was fucking full of, I'm like, okay, this guy's a fucking.
Yeah. I knew they were lying and hiding something just by the way they were acting.
I definitely knew the senator. I thought the senator was my opinion.
After they meet the senator, I knew he was hiding something. At his personal residence, Senator Lark tells the Jedi that he was at Coruscant residence when he was contacted by rebels. Since they were threatening war, Lark decided to return to Arrakis to hear them out. Master Dooku questions why the senator chose to go without security detail. Lark explains that he wanted peace on Arrakis and was willing to
Bullshit. Oh, sorry, excuse me.
Yeah, I agree with you. And was willing to do anything about it. He says that he confided with Master Katari about the situation. Yeah, right. Lark claims that Katari refused to let him out of her sight and that she paid for it with her life. Yeah, right. Master Windu asked Lark to lead them to Katari's body. Dooku asked if they could first see the place where he and Katari went to meet this informer. Lark responds that to go back to that place would be traumatizing. Bullshit. One of the security guards, Simaj, offers to show them the location where the Jedi Master was murdered. He claims that he had his security forces respond to the senator's distress signal. However, Simage claims they were too late to save Master Katari. Lark agrees to lead the Jedi. In private, Windu confides with Dooku that he suspects that Lark is hiding something. He suggests reporting back to the council. Dooku is unwilling to leave and asks Windu if he would like Katari to leave without investigating his death. If their roles were reversed, Windu says that he would want Katari to follow protocol. They travel in Senator Lark's starship to the site, which is in a forest clearing. Also inspects a gash on a tree and a blister bolt on a rock. When Dooku asks Senator,
A blister bolt?
yeah, that's a blaster bolt. Sorry, and a blaster bolt on the rock. Hey, blister.
I was like, what the fuck's a blister bolt?
It blistered the rock. It was so hot it blistered it.
Is that kind of like this one?
A new Captain Special will be served in the cafeteria today. Deep fried pork.
The deep fried pork.
No.
Yes. Deep fried pork.
Porgs are friends, not
And food.
No, they're friends, not food.
Food.
Friends, not
They can be both. You
friends.
go with this?
I need to
We're
finish.
chickens
They're friends.
and food.
If you raise them to be food, yes.
So then why can't porks be the same fucking thing?
Because porgs are
They can't
friends.
fucking cute.
Porgs are friends because they are cute. Yeah, I know. I know. I know.
All right, go ahead.
Okay. When Dooku asks Senator Lark about the number of attackers, the senator claims that it happened so fast that he could not give an exact number. Lark adds that Master Katari was attacked upon disembarking her ship. Dooku and Windu inspect the forest clearing. Windu asks Lark to confirm the attackers fired upon the Jedi Master immediately. Dooku notices that there are no blaster scorch marks on Senator Lark's ship. Based on Lark's description of the events, Windu reasons that somebody fired from the direction of the starship. Dooku remarks... direction of the
No, you're
starship.
fine. I'm just...
Starship.
You said it right.
Dooku remarks that it is rare for a Jedi to succumb to a surprise attack unless it was someone that the Jedi trusted. Dooku believes that Lark killed Master Katari and ignites his blue lightsaber. Windu tells Dooku to stand down. The nervous Lark tells the Jedi that the guards killed Master Katari before he is gunned down from behind. The guards open fire on the Jedi Master, but they deflect their blaster bolts with the lightsabers. The bodyguards are joined by several battle droids, which leap from the trees. The two Jedi Masters fight back with their force powers and lightsabers, destroying several battle droids. Windu also uses his lightsaber to cut down the tree, causing it to crush several battle droids. The two Jedi disarm and capture Hanel and Samaj. When the Jedi demand an explanation, Hanel denounces them as pawns of the Senate. He then grabs a pistol and attempts to shoot the Jedi. Dooku strikes Hanel down despite Windu's objections. The older guard, Samaj, bends down in submission as well. The Jedi interrogate Samaj about why he killed Master Lark. Samaj explains that they were part of a group who learned that Lark was using a Senate seat to become rich at the expense of people of Arrakis. Samaj says that Lark was inviting off-world companies to industrialize Arrakis. Rackus's land. He explains that the senator was selling off his planet's land and resources while living in luxury on distant Coruscant. Dooku accepts the guard's lured
Living in the lap of luxury.
the Senate here, or Dooku accepts the guards lured the Senate here, but questions why they killed Katari while allowing the senator to live. Samaj explains that they were going to force Senator Lark to advance their agenda at the next Senate hearing meeting. When Windu asks why the guards didn't complain to the proper authorities and murdered a keeper of peace, Samaj describes the Jedi Order as lapdogs of the Senate. While the Jedi claim to promote peace, Samaj replies that they enforce law and order, but an order for the rich and powerful. Windu responds that Katari was a Jedi who would have listened to their concerns. Dooku takes Samaj into custody. Later, Dooku visits Samaj in prison. Despite regarding Samaj's ideology as faulty, he accepts that it does have its points. Samaj says that he is surprised to hear from a Jedi. Windu calls Dooku. Before leaving, Dooku tells Samaj that he does not condone his methods but respects his right to defend his planet. He tells Samaj to ensure that the people do not lose heart because that is the only way they will gain victory. Dooku emphasizes that he says that for all of us, his words encourage Samaj. That night, several guards, Windu and Dooku bring the late Master Katari's body aboard the Jedi shuttle. Windu says that the Jedi Council will have questions. Dooku responds that the Council will be happy to learn that they solved Katari's murder. Windu questions whether the Council will approve of his actions. Dooku says that he has no problem explaining himself and asks Windu to consider
Proofread, motherfuckers.
Yeah. Asks Windu to consider whether the Jedi truly guide peace. If they follow the whim of the Senate, Windu counters that the Jedi are guided by the Council and not by politics or ego. I wonder. The two Jedi depart aboard the shuttle with Katari's body for Coruscant. Back at the Jedi Temple, Windu and Dooku.
Okay.
Yeah, my nose is running.
Might want to catch it.
Yeah, before it runs too far, huh? Windu and Dooku attend Katari's funeral with several of the Jedi Masters and Jedi Knights, including Yoda. Master Kayadai Mundi presides over the funeral service, saying that Katari was patient with Jedi who questioned themselves relentlessly. He says that the Force flowed through her with clarity. The Force flowed through her with certainty as her body is lowered into a hole while a bright light raises. Following the funeral, Dooku speaks to Windu, who has been allocated Master Katari's council seat. He asks if Windu was aware of the appointment before their trip to Ruckus. Windu replies that he was as surprised as Dooku to learn the news. Windu says that the two were assigned the mission. While Windu followed the rules, Dooku decided to interfere in a way that led to Senator Lark's death. Windu says he will speak to the council on Dooku's behalf. Dooku thanks Windu before gazing at the horizon. And yeah.
And it's in credits.
And it's the end credits, yeah.
Again, now so now we're obviously Qui-Gon is no longer with Dooku. We got Mace Windu right there with Dooku. And And yeah, so we know we're probably somewhere in with episode 1
Yes.
at some point in here.
Yeah.
I mean, for me, I actually enjoyed these little short stories, and I mean that was what, episode 3.
Yeah, that was episode 3. We can probably continue tomorrow or next week.
I ain't fucking recording tomorrow.
I meant next week. We could probably do episodes
4, 5, and 6.
6 next week.
Well, I mean, we got another show next week, you know, and I think, yeah, we'll just kill it right here. But yeah, I mean, I've enjoyed the living hell out of it. You know, I mean, we watched all 6 episodes in a crash course.
Yeah,
we
did.
You watched it Sunday night. I watched it Monday night, or early Monday. But I've been enjoying these little short stories. I mean, like I said, between they're about 15 minutes, roughly 15-minute episodes, really. But if you take everything, like 8 minutes worth of friggin', I think there's like 8 minutes of friggin' commentary or not commentary, credits. So you're really looking more like about a 10-minute show.
Yep, exactly.
You know, but
it's awesome.
Right. And we're getting stories, you know, from the prequels, you know, and obviously for a lot of people who watched Clone Wars and whatnot, they are going to be seeing stuff that's going to help tie these things in.
Well, yeah.
To stuff that they've seen in the Clone Wars. Now, obviously, I've not seen, I think, only but a few handful of episodes in the first season of Clone Wars. That is really, I don't know what's going to be tied in or whatnot. I mean, hopefully it'll tell us here a little bit. But I actually enjoyed it.
I did too, and I enjoyed the first 3 episodes because 1, it introduced Ahsoka,
right,
and then it also gave you a little bit of a backstory.
Give you a backstory of Dooku.
Yeah.
It actually made you fucking care about Dooku.
Yeah, and it also showed.
I was pissed when George did that with fucking Vader.
I know.
And Anakin.
I know.
Actually made me care for fucking Anakin to where, God damn it.
Yeah, and now you got to see a little bit of Qui-Gon Jinn as a Padawan, you know, who his master was. So now it makes more sense, you know, on a lot of what was in episode 1.
Well, I mean, it makes sense. Like episode 2, some stuff. I mean, obviously, we're gonna get into more of that next week when we talk.
Yeah, we are.
Episode 3, 4, 5, and 6. I'm sorry.
Yes.
There can be a lot more to talk about there.
There is.
But nah, I mean, honestly, I mean, I think an hour and a half on it right now is pretty good. I mean, otherwise, I mean, we probably could bust through. No, because we went 30, almost like pretty much went an hour just doing those first 3.
Yeah, we did.
I think we're about to start right around 30 to 40 minutes after the show started. We got into it.
Yeah, we did.
But yeah, if you've not seen it, please do. I mean, hopefully you have seen it, because if not, we just spoiled the living hell out of it.
Yes, we did.
But still, go check it out for the artistry. I mean, literally the artistry in the shows.
Yeah.
In the draw, you know, in the animation. I mean, it's beautiful.
It is. It really is.
But I mean, and real quick before we do head out, you know, one thing, you know, if you have it or were unable to, you got until Sunday to help out Tom. As everybody knows, we did this tavern for Tom. Him and his family lost their home to a fire. And they gonna need help getting
restarted,
but getting equipment, dumpsters,
everything,
equipment to clear the land. And I mean, and plus it's getting barely cold up there in the Poconos.
And it's actually going.
Well, I mean, when it's 83 degrees here and we're normally doing 120, you know, it's crazy. You know?
I actually agree with you, BYT. Actually agree. He says this was the best Star Wars since Mandalorian season 2.
Okay. I mean, as far as stuff I've seen, yes,
that's what I mean. Stuff I've seen, but like we said, we still haven't finished Andor, but we did start it.
We started Andor. We have we've never watched Bad Batch. We haven't watched any of that other stuff. But
as far as what we see, yes,
that's one thing we're going to start trying to do a little bit more, is try to get into more of our Star Wars.
Yeah,
we love Star Wars. It's just we like like we know like everyone in the Red 5 Network are doing Star Wars episodes. It's like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, we're the
You know, do we really go down that rabbit hole with everyone else?
Yeah.
You know, where all of a sudden, you know, you've got 38 podcasts that are all doing Star Wars.
Well, we
and
can
talk about the same. I mean, I know all of our opinions are different, which is great.
Yeah, but we can also intermix it with a lot of what we do.
Well, and that's what we're doing this month here. Obviously,
Yeah.
this is November. This is our Patreon month.
Yeah.
For us, 2 of our patrons reached out to us.
Yes.
Nick from BYT.
Yes.
He reached out to us. We're going to be doing Doctor Who with him.
Yes.
And that is
Dr. Nine.
Well, the ninth Doctor.
Yeah, the ninth Doctor.
Right, which is considered season 1 of this newer generation of Doctor Who.
Yeah.
That's on HBO Max for now.
For now.
I don't know what's going to happen when Disney takes over, so we'll have to wait and see. And then we've got that's on November 22nd.
22nd, and then the week before that.
Yeah, no, I got to bring up my notes.
A week before that, we're doing Indiana Jones with DB.
Dragon Buddy and Luna Girl.
Yep, and we're gonna go over.
We're gonna go over.
Yep, we're gonna go over the Indiana Jones movies, all 4 of them.
I know Don was in here earlier. I need to chat with him because I was really thinking about finding out if he wants us this. A while back ago, when we were a music only podcast, Don Solsky from the Escape Pod, he reached out to me and said he'd like us to do a Blue October episode.
Yeah.
About Blue October, the band,
okay.
And it's his favorite band. Now, I know I think at the time, because we were doing music, we were doing it by albums.
Yeah, we were.
And so I was like, well, do you want me to do like a specific album or whatnot or what? But so I'm thinking that is going to be our 29th episode, the November 29th episode. So technically that counts as a 3rd patron because he is a patron.
Yes, he is.
Of ours. So as far as next week goes, again, we couldn't really fill it all out, mainly because a couple of things. I know one of the ones I looked up for that I know BYT Backyard TARDIS wants to really do is on YouTube, and it costs money if you don't have it. Costs you money to download it if you don't have it on a YouTube Premium, which we don't.
No.
So I mean, we're looking at probably YouTube Premium eventually.
Yes, we are.
But we'll see. But if we do, I will definitely watch that. I think it was a red versus blue or something like that.
Yeah, it was red versus blue.
But other than that, I mean, next week we figured. I mean, really, we're going to do some type of it's like non-political election special. So we'll go non-political by doing more Star Wars. We'll talk Jedi. Anybody wants to come on? You know, you can reach out to us on the socials. You know, DM us, whatnot. We'll This was actually very much like the latter seasons of Clone Wars. Okay.
All
right. Well, I mean, the thing is I'm going to watch Clone Wars. If we're going to watch Clone Wars, we are going to do it from the beginning.
We are.
And watch it to the end, and then obviously get into Bad Batch. Obviously, season 2 of Bad Batch is about ready to come out.
Yeah.
Close. But you know, again, we'll do these things, and the good part is we have. Again, Nick gave us a list of stuff.
Yes, he did.
Which is cool because I mean that could also come a time where we're like, oh, we don't know what to, either, what, let's look at what he's got and let's do something that month.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Just because he gave us a list of things.
Yeah, he did. And
yeah.
Oh, you could do a Clone Wars watch. Yeah, we could.
Yeah. Yeah, we could.
Anyway, just again, it's just a short reminder. Hashtag Tavern for Tom. The GoFundMe is still open till Sunday. Even if you can only donate like $1 or whatever you can donate, please do. It goes to help a family that's in need right now. They lost everything through a house fire. They're going to need all the help they can get because they are going to need to not only rent equipment and a dumpster to clear their land, but they're also going to need to put as Luna Girl said, put a payment down on an apartment for temporarily. And they can use all of the help they can get right now. And if you can't donate, just like Luna Girl said in the stream, prayers are a powerful thing
And
too.
for now, share on your social medias with the
Yeah.
hashtag Tavern for Tom.
Yeah.
You know, again, that the GoFundMe will be live until
Sunday.
And again, everyone that's donated, oh my gosh,
Thank you
you
so
are
much.
a godsend.
Yes.
You know, I mean, I think when the stream, I think I put up a deal before the stream started, or we have a few hours before, we were like at 725, and obviously by the time the stream ended, or a little bit after, or later on Sunday after the stream ended, we were at 1775.
Yes. And again,
That's amazing.
That is amazing. And thank you everyone who donated. You are you are their angels right now. They need the help.
Right. And and the thing is, like I said, if you can, and again, if you're listening to this as an audio only, look in the show notes. You will find the GoFundMe link.
Yeah.
Click on it. Or if you can't click it because something went wrong, just copy and paste it, put it in your browser.
Yeah.
And if you can, donate $1 or $2.
Yeah.
Every little bit will help.
It will.
And again, that will go until Sunday.
Sunday, November 6th.
I'm happy you know the dates.
So yes, it'll be open till Sunday, November 6th.
Wow. Exactly. So you got until Sunday, November 6th to help out. And even if you can't donate money,
just share it on your social media.
Share it on
prayers.
socials. Let's keep it going. Let's keep
Yeah.
it. Let's keep it. What do you call it? Keep it.
Keep it up front. Keep it
right.
Keep it in the light.
Keep it in the loop.
Yeah.
Red versus blue. They have their own app that you can watch. Oh, okay, cool.
Okay.
And it's on Netflix. Well, son of a gun.
All right. Well, thank you. Thank you so much.
See, this is why you got people in the chat that will tell you, hey, no, it's all rare.
Yeah.
But yeah. Anyways, yeah. So next week, November 8th, we're gonna do episodes 4, 5, and 6.
Yes, we are.
Not A New Hope, Empire, and Return. We're gonna do Tales of the Jedi's 4, 5, and 6.
Yes.
Who knows what else we'll talk about? I'm sure we'll have something else. But we're gonna have a lot of fun. Remember tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern, roughly in about an hour. Wait, what time is it here?
It's 4 o'clock. Good, we'll go on 4 here.
So 5 o'clock 5 o'clock our time, 8 o'clock Eastern. So it's what, 2?
It's an
hour and 10.
Yeah, it's an hour and 10 minutes.
Hour and 10 minutes. Rogue One Radio right here on YouTube.
Tune in.
They're going to be talking about Andor episode 8.
Yes, and they also have some awesome music that they play too.
But they're also going to be joined by Adam.
Yes, they are.
From a certain point of view.
Yes, they are.
Is that the same Adam that goes back and forth with Cam?
I don't know.
About Adam and Cam's mom?
It might be.
I'm wondering.
Yeah.
Anyways, yes, awesome music as always. And jump into the live stream because Steve actually will put in the live stream the playlist.
Yes.
For either Spotify and or Apple that you can check out Rogue One Radio's what they play on their show every week. So it's freaking cool. So you can actually have a playlist of all these cool, friggin' awesome songs.
Yes.
And until next week,
don't forget to hit the subscribe button, give us a like, and select the bell to be notified. And if you want, go ahead and leave us a comment below.
And until next week, I'm Scott. This is my pain in the ass.
No, I'm Kim.
You said I do. You are the pain in the ass.
My name's Kim.
Pain in the ass.
Okay.
Anyways, no, my name is Scott.
My name's Kim.
This is Use and Abuse. Have a great week, a great weekend.
And
be kind to everyone. What are you going to say now?
I was going to say, and hashtag keep talking.
Okay. And get the right hands going, right thing up. Peace, everybody.
Good night.
Have a wonderful evening. Good night, everybody.